DVM Podcast Empire at Wizard World Comic Con 2012 Chicago, and this is Odd, Strange, Weird. We're here with Chuck Brookman and John Tamulus. Tamulus?
Yes.
Alright, nice. And just looking around, this is an awfully unique booth you got going on here. We got unique artwork on saw blades, we got carvings, and it looks like, so one of you're the carver and you're the painter.
Right.
And you guys are sort of joining forces. I'm thinking like it makes sense. You got a lot of common subject matter here. But tell me a little bit about how this came to be.
I'm actually, we just became friends, and John does all the sculpting. You could explain what you do, but I do the photography as well as the medium of tools and sharp blades and any kind of horror instrument. And since we were friends, we just ganged up on one table, and everything just kind of came together in terms of what he does to what I do.
Yeah, it's a nice blend.
It's
nice
separate, but the same.
Yeah.
And we are actually talking about collaborating on a bunch of projects now more than ever. So since it worked here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm finding it really interesting that it's sort of like John would use tools that you would make to make his work, and then you would take pictures of his work and put them on new tools. Right. So it's like you guys have this sort of cycle of dark life, almost death going on here.
Yeah.
So where do you guys develop the skills? I mean, maybe John, you want to take this first and tell us a little bit about the carving, and I mean, obviously we all see the inspiration and it's excellent work, man. So how did you get into this?
It primarily started off, I wanted toys that they didn't make toys of, and so I found these little guys, and I was like, hey, you can do anything you want with these, so I'm gonna make a toy. And then a couple of my friends were like, well, that's really cool, like, I want one of these characters, and I think I could try to do that. So I started off painting them. Somebody introduced me to clay and sculpting, and it's taken off ever since. I've actually been doing that for about a year now.
Oh wow.
The sculpting.
So this is sort of a new endeavor for you.
It is.
Well, from the work that's here, you would think that you would be doing this a much longer time than that, man. So very, very excellent work.
I appreciate it.
And so were you guys always friends, or did you guys kind of find each other through arts and then sort of join forces?
I actually became friends with his sister, Lauren, down there, just through networking and stuff, and then became friends with John, and then we saw our talents are kind of in the same realm of sick, and just kind of collaborated, and ever since, kind of, that's been in literally the last maybe less than a year, we've exploded into this whole, thing.
So you started in the world of photography or drawing or painting?
I started in the world of shitty independent film, just doing short films, with people that weren't even actors, that type of stuff. And there's a lot of effort into it, and I love it and all that, but I thought I could take that and put it into photography, where I could put something on somebody's wall that I've done, as opposed to them having to put in a DVD or go online or whatever. I wanted something that could last a little longer. And I still do dabble in the short films every now and then, and probably more so now I will in the future, since this stuff is, taking off more,
So how has the response been? What's been, I came over and I was like, this is the coolest booth I've ever seen, this is awesome. You've been getting a lot of traffic and a lot of positive feedback?
We've gotten a lot of positive feedback. It's eye-catching, it's unique, it's different, which I think is what, I don't think we strive to be that, we just do us, and if that's what people perceive, but I don't know, it all kind of works together. So,
yeah, it's very genuine.
Yeah, the response has been really, really good.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of people, a lot of people think this stuff's unique, and then we've had some feminazis that are, thinking that I, hate women, and since I only show women with knives and tied up, and it's quite the opposite, actually. I love women, I love exposing women in this light, negative or positive, it's impossible.
They're the muse.
Yeah.
Hot women in distress. They're the muse.
Right. It is.
Well, lots of luck to you guys. I hope you get a lot of positive motion after this weekend, and We'll definitely gonna be checking in with you guys. If you guys ever combine websites, I think you guys would have this like unstoppable.
That's what we're thinking of doing.
Yeah.
Actually, we're thinking of doing a book next year.
Nice.
Photography or painting, it's done on the photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Mixture of everything. So.
Get some photos of you carving with his blades and you painting his carvings on your blades. And just, that's gonna be awesome. Well, we'll see you guys next year definitely, and hopefully at a couple other cons before then. Thanks a lot for giving us a couple minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lots of luck. Awesome stuff, guys. And I'm Dave the Klone, DVMPE, Wizard World Chicago 2012.
Odd, strange, weird.